Gotta scan that body. Hope. Hey guys, your selfies are over. Love that Cyber Psycho took literally 4 seconds. Alright. Alright. I got like a blue weapon off of her that was stronger than the purple weapon I got off of her. Oh, she's got the fucked up legs. She's got the legs like Rachel gave her bug people.
Buggies.
Little pointy feeties.
Eliminates vertical recoil while aiming.
It what?
This one, it just says eliminates vertical recoil while aiming, is this mod. This one makes your gun non-lethal and increases the damage.
I don't know what my cat's doing, but all I heard was a giant thunk.
Dude, the fucking cat this morning was yelling, meowing, like some of the loudest meowing I've ever heard from her, and it just wouldn't stop. And then we just picked her up and put her in front of her food bowl, and she just started eating. And like that was it. There was food in it already.
Heard you've been worrying about security at the wedding. Well, put it out of your mind as one of the biggest stars. Comfort and peace. Blah 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 blah. Dallas and Coleman will only wake up once you and Kenny are out sipping watermelon mojitos on the beach. So chin up and don't worry. You'll get fine lines. Remember, your skin needs time to recover after the transplant.
Here's the thing. I think that the tech precision rifle is going to be better. Or the tech sniper rifle, I mean, because it can shoot through walls. And I think that's better than shooting around walls. Because you can aim for the head still.
Yeah. I mean, I do like
also,
no damage with them, so I'd probably do more damage with it, but...
Also, the smart sniper rifle only has one shot in the clip and shoots a lot slower.
That's reasonable. Seriously though, like my pistol, like my smart pistol, does way more than any of the other smart weapons I found.
Yeah, I'm looking. I have one that does like a 200 or something like that, which is 207 for a smart pistol. It's a lot for me right now.
The truth about cyberpsychosis.
Oh,
Message to Dao Hyun. The time of revenge and white light of frost white chrome and contempt has come. When you wake in the cold fluorescent light, remember how you humiliated me at my wedding. How I became the laughing stock of Night City thanks to you and your Mr. Stud prank. I hope you'll enjoy my revenge, as I've chosen the most hideous implants from Jig Jig's nastiest Ripper Docs to make a few adjustments to your oh-so-beautiful body. And I almost forgot to mention, I'm getting married again. My future husband needs no introduction because he's your fiancé, after all.
Oh my god.
And you know him... Wait, you know him sell. It's supposed to say you know him well? After all, you know him sell. That's right, Kenny.
Look, they were working 50-hour weeks.
There's also no punctuation in that sentence, but there is a dash. Yeah, 50-hour weeks writing lore. He's never been too observant, that one. I really hope you enjoy the craftsmanship and effort I poured into your new shell. It's the perfect match for the monster inside you. And I'm sorry to do this, but you're not welcome at the wedding. I'd hate to scare off all my friends and guests. Guesto. Or even Kenny. XD?
XD.
It just says XD. Like an emote.
Oh yeah, it ends with XD, or is that an O?
That's just... Yeah, that's XOXO, like love you.
Okay,
like,
that is O.
Heart, hugs and kisses. But, and XD! Is the lack of punctuation and spelling errors in this supposed to be like she's writing this? Yeah, like I can never tell.
Yeah.
With modern writing, I can't fucking tell if it's ever like a typo or intentional anymore.
You're not wrong. Good for me.
With you, I can usually tell. Because it's usually not like an innocuous pre-scripted thing that's been written. It's like you're writing it and then I see immediately ... and it's just like edited 40 seconds later. That happens with Rachel while we're talking. Where you'll say something, and then I'll not understand, and you'll go, I know what I mean. It's like, but I don't.
Doesn't matter. I knew what I meant.
Titanium bones. Titanium bones.
Oh, hi, Johnny. Just hanging out here, huh? Looking at the sunset.
He just shows up sometimes. He just shows up.
Can you give me any more information about this cyber psycho or anything? We can have a chat.
Hanging out.
Apparently.
He's just hanging out.
Is there any more information for me to gather from this place?
I can't get any of these freaking. Are you also disappointed with how little cyberware you can get?
Yes and no. I'm more disappointed in, and as Rachel has said, that it doesn't more properly change your body.
Yeah, that's you. Hey, wait, how'd you get those legendary mantis blades?
$69, nice. So I don't remember the exact location, so I'm sorry about that. But it was in the corporate district, right? On a rooftop, there was a mission to, like, take out a bunch of dudes.
Okay, so what kind of mission was it? Was it a side job?
It was like a blue with like a skull, I think.
Okay.
Zeta Tech Sandevistan Mark III.
The corporate area is city center, right?
I think that's around. It's around that area, like these areas: Wellsprings, the Glen, downtown, and Corporal Plaza. So yeah. City center seems to be the upper half. Haywood seems to be the below, and then it's divided into 4 subsections. I don't remember which one it was, but it was a blue skull.
I see a blue skull.
There's a couple of them in there. You could also just, like, Google it to find the exact location.
It's not the same.
I've been told you can find most items in the game for free if you just do, like, all the side shit. But not all of them.
That'd be great. What you could do if you could make giant women.
I really don't get why they don't have different body types in it.
I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up.
Well, there are giant women in the game. Like I've been told that the final person in the Punch quest line is a huge woman, so it makes it even more. What was that jump that I just did? That was really far. We like speed glitched it. But yeah, like there's giant women that you fight all the time in this. It definitely feels like we just didn't have the time sort of problem. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get that right.
Like a lot of things in the game.
It's not incorrect. I still stand by, like, I could have waited another, like, half a year to a year.
Yeah, same.
Can I help the baby?
Are all level very high. Like, they're all very high difficulty.
Yes. They were all very high for me as well. But because I could turn people's brains off, it wasn't a problem.
Okay, so this skull is underground. Are you sure it was on a rooftop?
The one that I went to, I thought was on a roof.
Okay.
It could also alternatively be, because I did all of them, like, while I was working, it could have been a bat. But I thought it was a skull, because skull ones tended to pay out with better things. I was really hoping that there'd be, like, more cool effect to my blades out at night like this.
What? You have food. No, these are my Lucky Charms. You don't get Lucky Charms. Come here. 1, 2, well, I can't pick you up if you lay down like that, you dummy. Come here. Oh, the baby. I love you, Stinky. Belly, belly, belly.
The AI is
Oh,
really
that big
good
fat
at
belly.
Okay.
dodging into your car.
So apparently there's a couple of ways it can spawn. Like I just did a quick lookup just in case, right? And people are saying that it usually is found in the city center area, on a rooftop as mentioned. But there's a couple of other ones. But basically, it says here on this one, it doesn't sound similar to the one that I did, but Regina will call you with information for the psycho killer thing. But before heading into the room, in case the mantis blades don't spawn, head through the doors and open the chest on the right. And the chest will have a quest marker above it. And if you don't see it, just reload it until you do. And at that point, then a person should attack you. But that doesn't sound like what happened with me, but at the same time, again, I've been playing the game entirely differently than most people. I don't imagine most people playing this game are going into it and then, what do you call it? Just standing still for 40 minutes hacking people.
Nick, I tried your egg thing today. When
She
you
did.
put
Egg thing.
the ramen, where you just put the egg right in it.
egg right in it.
'Cause
Yeah.
Typically, I like make them separate and then mix. Turned out
I
pretty
remember
good.
that, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ramen sounds good. Yeah, I should make some.
The scene
Gotta go
opens
early
with a
tomorrow.
close-up on Kenny and Lynn posing for a wedding picture by the seafront or seaside cafe. Sign and logo visible in the background. Slight blurring, but still legible. Thao hurls herself at her sister, but security steps in at the last moment. They all tumble into the waves. The final scene of the season comes to an end with a loud splash. So that was like a TV show that went wrong? What a plot. Cars for sale? That is a car.
Is it for sale?
Yes. Turns out no happy ending for our favorite TV show. Our psycho reality star is dead. I mean, they're not, though. I didn't get a reply back. I just have another option to send another one. But now I have the reply. What? Why does this keep happening? My replies keep coming through like really fucked. Thought Maelstrom were fucked up, but Showbiz takes the cake. Cool, whatever, I don't care. Transfer me that money. Not that I need it.
I love when the AI decides to just stop moving.
You know what? I've been doing some other shit for the. They do really just stop moving a lot.
It only has 1 more hour left, guys.
So I'm gonna ask you a silly question, Rachel. Where is your internet modem / router?
In my living room.
Yep. Okay, that explains it. I was gonna say
I don't
you're
think
not.
you understand the.
You're not running off of a wired cord. That's why it's taking so long.
Yeah, we already have known this.
I
We
didn't
already
think
know
about
that my internet is always slow because I don't plug it in.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Let me go visit Takemura. See what the plot has in store for my 1990s Wrestle Boy. The game looks really good when it rains, which is not something you'd expect from a game that barely runs. Like, it's definitely lowering the frame rate, but everything looks nicer, probably because it's, like,
Draw
adjusting
distance
the
is
FOV. Like, I can't see as far into the distance, so I think that it's making everything else look nicer in the meantime. Plus, the reflection mapping is strangely really good. Even without the RTX effects.
Yeah, I can't wait for that 3070.
I'm just genuinely waiting until like it's easier to acquire a 3080. I can't do what the other people are doing, like what Pat did, where he joined like 3 Discords and they all notified him and then he camped them out. Like I can't do that. I have other things to do with my time. Same reason why I don't care about a PS5 right now. Why is it that the rain has happened and ergo traffic fucking sucks in this game all of a sudden when half the time I drive around, like, city streets are empty? Open world game,
like
but the weather effects actually affect your character. Like the road gets shittier to drive on because it's wet.
I think some do that. A lot do that.
I don't think I've ever seen an open world game where it's harder to drive because it's raining.
I don't know.
If raining, road equals slick. Buck a slice. I don't believe you. I don't believe that it's 2077 and you can get pizza for $1.
Synthetic food.
Synthetic food. Replicator. Pizza.
Yeah, replicator. We have replicators. They just really suck.
Dude, Takemura is great. I love him. His design is so good. The way he's holding that drink, though, is very strange for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but seeing a man that looks so Toshiro Mifune as this guy, like, clutching both his hands around a drink is really strange. Also, he ordered pizza.
You do not look so bad.
See, Rachel would just love this man.
I doubted you would survive.
What?
The Takemura, the Yakuza guy that's helping me.
Ooh! This person just punched me.
It's about the biochip. That why I'm here?
Oh, that's right. They're all level 28.
Well, welcome to the problem with being there. I went there at level 11 and I came out level 20.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Why did you help me, Takemura?
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
What do you want?
What do you actually want from
Jesus
me?
Look at that
Christ.
guy trying to eat a burger in the background,
To
though.
begin,
Like,
you
forget
must
about
tell me
Takemura here.
where
Look
to
at that
find
guy.
every Pokemon.
I love the ability to zoom in
She
chats.
and Yorino Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
You thinking I ought to have a word with her myself? She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
I cannot get away from it. At the beginning of the stream, every single tweet that I saw was
There's no time
2077 removed from Sony Play Store. Then you come in and you say it. And now I look at my phone and it says news for you, Sony removes.
Yeah!
I can't get away.
The news for you thing is getting a little weird.
Why you figure she skipped town?
Dude, I love the shit that's been coming up on Twitter lately. Like, I don't normally go on real Twitter, you know? But like whenever I open up something that I've been looking at TweetDeck, I'll just go to somebody's actual Twitter page and just see the promoted stuff, like what's happening right now. And it's always really funny. Like I just went right now. The actors cast to play Pamela and Tommy has social media torn. I'm sorry, like, Pamela Anderson is being played by a person. There's a biopic featuring Pamela Anderson. Why? Hilary Duff says the Lizzie McGuire reboot isn't happening. Who wanted that? Why was that being talked about?
See, that's why I like checking it.
Yeah, it's like every now and then there's one, you know? There's something good in there. And then you get the bad ones where it's like Jeremy Bullock, who played Boba Fett, is dead.
Yeah, I saw that.
Could do without that.
V?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure.
I swear
Showed that
they
slimy
based
thing
this
getting
man on
corporal
Toshiro
agents.
Mifune. They had to.
You know
He
the
looks too
kind.
similar.
I too possess this slide as you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
Oh, I can see my
seek
arms.
Revenge, much more feasible here.
Oh
I
god.
have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu
Hey,
to
wait,
his
what?
knees.
Wait, what?
Only thing
There was
I
a pizza
can do
here
is
earlier when I sat
You
down.
think they'll trust the word of
What? The
God.
slime from the pizza just disappeared.
better now.
Mm,
Also,
Where did
I
that
know
pizza go?
I'm here.
that's why it's so cheap. It was never real to begin with.
I am
It was a
hunted.
illusory pizza.
If I say no.
Then I
That's
will tell you
that's
what
a
was
that's a
arranged
good
if you
invader
help
name.
me.
Invaded by illusory
It is,
pizza.
yeah.
You want me to accuse Yorinobu in front of Arasaka execs? You don't understand, Takemura.
Time to waste, B.
Arasaka kicked me out, and then I tried to rob them, and then they tried to murder me. I don't
So
have a
what?
good relationship with
Stroll into
Arasaka.
HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option.
How do I enter a turret that I've controlled? I don't
You do
understand.
not know how to save
You have to have
A chip,
like the particular
direct,
hack to jump
is
into
a
it.
culprit. Technology made by
Like with cameras,
Arasaka.
you have to have the ability to control them.
Technology they alone
It should just say
know.
take control.
This corporation can
If you
save
have it.
you as easily as it can make you disappear.
Pretty sure that's what I just did.
It is merely about getting the right people on your
But
side.
it just says breaching and it's full.
Politics.
Like the bar is full, but it's just sitting there.
It might be broken.
Mm.
V,
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
At first, I liked it
People
that they
who
addressed
hold
you whenever you were
Arasaka
silent
dear.
in this game for a long time, and now it's just annoying
People
because whenever I think
interested
about
in
something
the
for a second, you just
corporation's
V, why are you quiet? Keep talking to me. I'm like, I'm thinking.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more
God,
powerful.
the lady, that's the waitress in the
Besides,
background's glitching out a
Anders
little
Hellman
bit.
escaped
Not a lot, but her
Arasaka.
frame rate's weird.
Betrayed it.
Takemura, what's up? Oh, are we watching the news? Am I stuck in a cutscene of a guy watching the news? This is getting really meta right now because it is me watching this guy watch that screen.
Fucking suckers, scones everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What?
Oh
does
god,
music
he's
come from?
getting into an argument with this guy.
You heard
Takemura,
me.
calm
Let
down.
it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Takemura, could you please give me, like, a pair of clothes similar to your own? I miss dressing like this.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer.
I
We
need
need
to
to think about
look
it.
at this.
Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave.
I'm
us.
genuinely surprised
Leave?
about that.
Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
That's...
Someone
Is
has
that
an
semi-racist?
specialist?
I
There's
just...
no one.
I needed to know who the voice actor for this
Actually,
guy
we
is.
just talked about
Right?
some.
because he has like an actually Japanese accent.
Mhm.
But I'm just sitting there like I can't tell. It's one of those things where I can't tell
There's no time to wait.
how real it is or not. But it's very deep to it there. And I looked his English voice actor up, and he is Rome Kanda, so like an actual Japanese man.
Mhm.
And looking up that man, every picture of him is fantastic. Such as an image of him in a bright red suit posing ridiculously.
Nice.
Which has been redrawn in manga, because of course it has. And then several pictures of just him with women for some reason. Like one of like two ladies leaning in to kiss him and him looking surprised. It's weird. It's very strange. But the reason I bring up the racism thing is I looked at his Wikipedia, and it says that he is a Japanese talento. Not talent. It doesn't say that he's an actor, a comedian, any of that. It calls him a talento on the English wiki. I think you could just not call him that, right? He's appeared on Saturday Night Live with Conan? What? I don't know.
Dude,
I've never heard of this
these
man
people are
before.
so high level you can't stealth take them out.
Yeah, that's a real problem.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, I again, you have to remember, I did all of those places over the course of like 20 to 40 minutes by one turning off their bodies. I wasn't exaggerating when I said that.
I'm going to have to craft so much sniper ammo and just shoot them through walls. And be a better shot.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic.
If it does enough
I wanna
damage.
Get rid of it. He's my man.
I mean,
That means
the
picking
crits do
another
a lot.
fight with Arasaka. So be it.
Like, I don't know how people go into the very high areas
I myself
without just
spent
being a
many
hacker.
days looking for him.
It doesn't seem possible.
He,
I shoot through walls.
what's the expression?
Fair.
Dropped
I just
That is my strat.
I just turn people's bodies off, man. That's all I care about.
If I could, I would.
Defected, someone poached him.
Infected. Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it, covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
You know, more than I thought it.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to
I can even
develop,
upgrade my sniper
things
once.
to prepare.
Well,
Your job,
There we
basically.
go.
I never upgrade anything.
It was my job.
Really? It's good. Sometimes it's really worth it. Sometimes it's cheap. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is.
You're not selling me on it.
Why are you looking for me?
When it's cheap, it's
He
nice.
was
You
the
go,
one
oh look,
who
that's
got
cheap, and more
Saburo-san
damage.
to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew
And other
both
times you go like, how am I gonna get
and
34
could be
rare item components?
Dude, I just
And,
because I just
44 epic.
break down
By the
everything.
tails.
I have a bunch,
For
but even
several
then I
days,
didn't have enough to make
I
the
collected
katana
the
until
information.
recently.
All these
Oh, I
points
forgot I had
were
another question.
cloud code, the afterlife.
Hold on, I have my back.
I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Rogue. She spot the corpo in you.
Take
How
you for a suit?
No.
do I
she saw me
use
as Saburo-sama's
like
killer.
cyber
Rogue's
deck
well
mods
informed.
or something like that? What?
It's one
Okay,
of the
I'm
most things
trying to
that
find one.
happen.
It's not a hack though.
Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck.
What's my price? 'Cause
The
it was
All-Mine's
expensive.
choosing.
What? Try and elaborate
I'm
on
trying to
that.
find it. Oh, I'm trying to find it. That'll just make it a lot easier.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get
They
rid
have
of it,
legendary quick
he's
hack
my man.
components.
That means
cool.
picking another fight with Arasaka.
If you've been popping open any of
Hellman
the
defected from the company.
the
I myself
what do you call
spent
them?
many
The data
days
mine
looking
areas.
for
You'll
him.
just get those.
He. What's the expression?
But they're only good for making quick hacks or
Dropped
upgrading quick
off the
hacks. So.
face of the earth.
That's still fun.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's
Well, now I can't even
schemes.
find what I'm thinking of.
He knew both of them well and could be an important
What did I sell it? What did I
Corporal
do
rats
with
will
it?
squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place. The club called the Afterlife.
Everything's coming back to Apple.
It was like a mod. It was like a
We-
mod
we've
for your
talked about
cyber
this
deck.
before. Wait,
But it
why
wasn't a
did this
hack.
loop? I asked if she spot the corpo in you last time, and
She take you for a
oh,
seat.
like, do you mean like the?
No,
So
she's
when you say
only a
mods for your
Sakura-sama's
cyber deck, you mean like the
killer.
abilities, the
Rogue's
spells?
well informed.
But not the
They've learned of
spells.
most things that happen in the city.
Ah.
Be worth asking her about Hellman.
There was something.
I wish you luck.
There are ones that you can
The
get
whole
that can
nice
modify
juice.
how it
Expensive
functions,
and
but they go onto other spaces.
So maybe mine just doesn't have other spaces.
Bit of luck.
Well, no, like I
I'll
mean
track down Evelyn.
there are
If she
other
did not help you
cyberware
before,
that you can
she
get
will
that
not
when you
manage
equip
it
them
now.
also benefit
Honor
your
among thieves.
like
Ever
cyber
heard of
deck
it?
that you used to hack.
Yes, I
True.
found it ironic.
It was
But-
something I
Thieves
bought
have
though and had in my
that.
inventory, but now I
There's
don't.
just honor.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're describing.
You're in
Yeah,
your
I don't remember what it was. Because I don't remember understand. I remember like looking at it and going like, oh, this is a good upgrade, but then not knowing what to actually
Why
do with it.
you?
So I might have
I
just
will
sold it.
think about the plan B.
Fair enough.
So I can't find it.
I cannot stay here any longer.
I do have a thing to increase Mantis
Do what
Blade
you want.
attack
Look for
speed by
Papa.
45%.
Holy
But then I realized
fuck.
mine. I know, right? But then I realized mine doesn't have any
Call me some favors.
mod
When my people in
slots.
Arasaka
So
are ready to
it's just
listen,
in my
I'll
inventory
call you.
waiting.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished
Dude, what's up with your belt?
business.
I've been wondering about this for like a week. Oh, hi Johnny.
Zapper doubles and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine, and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
Are we buddies now?
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my
I
mind.
do like the
Don't want you
hologram
dead.
hallucination being like, you do
Go fuck
understand that I
yourself,
can
dick
read your
wipe.
mind.
Hey,
Please stop talking
it's
out
easy
loud.
for
It
me,
makes you
I-
look crazy.
You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
I don't think we're even.
And I've taken
You're
a
not
step
real?
back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
I don't trust you.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
I tried to just
Trust
run up
me,
and knife
don't
him
trust
with
me.
that
I
Tonto
don't
blade.
give a
Didn't quite work. Almost did though. It almost did. Just one of them. That's one of them.
Christmas past, asshole.
Even that
The
was too
friends
much.
you had
Did
are
you know that
dead,
this game
so
has,
are the memories gone.
The fucking
Johnny Silverhand
Dark
died
Souls,
a
Demon
legend.
Souls,
Nobody
like,
forgets that.
spell that is that you just,
So
like,
you
make a
fucking
noise
know,
and people
Rogue.
come to you?
What do I say to her?
Hmm.
Gotta talk
There's,
her
like, a
brains
whisper
into
ability
her
where when you
friends,
hack
huh?
somebody
Oh,
with it,
yeah,
they
yeah,
come
yeah.
to you, and I've
Rogue's
never
a
found the
dumber
reason
shit
to use
than
that.
Way back when you weren't even
Maybe
an
for
inch
melee
of your
builds.
daddy's
I guess it
balls.
would be good to just
Don't
get
need
people to
convincing.
you, but usually when they
Send me
aggro,
your
everybody
memories.
else on the network finds out, right?
Rogue
Yeah.
will dance to any tune
I just
play.
noticed that his
Dance to the
arm has, like, a
Xbox.
big blade coming out of it. Huh.
There is no us.
Interesting. Call Judy optional. Find Evelyn at Lizzie's bar. New job, automatic love. New job, ghost town. I'm sorry, why am I getting so many new jobs?
Oh, you're where I was. Yep.
New contact added, Judy Alvarez. Alright, call Judy Alvarez. Our avatar's a little ghost.
Me?
Very
You?
cute.
Shit. I thought you were gone.
Yeah, I also thought I was gone when somebody shot me in the head, but I got
Thought
better.
it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it.
It just makes me think of the fucking, like, Sonic the Hedgehog thing, where it's like,
Didn't need to.
Sonic,
Damn
is that
sick.
Shadow the Hedgehog? I thought he was dead. He got better. And then the guy just, oh, cool.
Listen,
That's the
we need to
response.
find Evelyn.
I really talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
You're the only lead I got, lady.
You're my one hope.
Please help me.
The only lead I got. I gotta find her. I know you can help me do that.
Who told you
The grenade was like definitely on the right course to hit me, but it blew up in the air.
Let's meet,
It ran out of its
please.
timer.
You at Lizzie's?
Ah, stop that one. I'm safe. Can mine make it?
Find
Mine
Evelyn
also
at
don't make
Lizzie's
it.
bar, blah blah blah, replaced with Meet with Judy. Meet with Judy. That's what automatic love is. Gotcha.
So, was the mission that you did have a big sniper? That was scary.
You mean for the arms?
Yeah.
I don't remember a sniper.
Yeah,
But
I
again,
remember
apparently it
something
can spawn in a couple of different places. So, who knows? It might even just be just in that general vicinity. If I'm right in remembering the one that I got it from, it was like a fucked up rooftop with like a bunch of air conditioning units that I was sneaking around hacking people.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I'm in like a construction site, and these people are very strong.
Hey, look.
I remember a construction site.
Interesting.
Not for that mission, but I remember going to a construction site and being like, hey, fuck this place, and then I just kept hacking people.
I'm taking them out.
Every time I see her, I just think of Jolene. Closed. Is your bar closed because of the time of day? It's 9 p.m. I think your bar should be open.
Yeah, it's really like a bar time, yeah. Oh! Someone's running in with a knife.
Let me in your bar.
Oh.
Bar's still closed. Let me in bar! Why?
When you guys say my name, sorry.
Hi, Rachel.
Nope.
Still haven't managed
No.
to find out.
I was busy trying to kill things. I've been very focused.
And saying Rachel brought you back from that?
Yeah, I heard Rachel, and then I was just like, oh.
I just fell down. Why did I fall down? Why did I fall down? Oh, I just fell down again. Someone invisible?
Have you seen the AI falling over each other?
Yeah, a little bit.
I love hacking a guy. The guy next to him freaks out and is like, "What's happening?" And then you just watch him fall over the other guy. And it's like, what happened?
Kill me.
Whoops. Please get up here. Thank you. Oh, there's a gang fight going on. Cool. I'm gonna take advantage of that by getting some free points by infecting all of you. Because you're all close to each other, so you get each other sick.
Can I help you? What? No, these are mine. These aren't kitties. No. No.
I love that when you use Contagion, it has like a small chance to make the character model just bug out and fall over. Oh, we did it!
Rachel.
We jumped the fence, boy! I wanted to get up onto the roof over there and see if I could get into the club via the area that I got in previously, but I don't know if this is gonna work. 'Cause I can't seem to get away over there. I don't think this is at all what I'm supposed to be doing. I would laugh incredibly hard if I glitch myself into an area I'm not supposed to be. The door doesn't open! But I have to meet Judy! How do I get in? I'm genuinely confused. Both doors won't open. And they say closed, but it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Let me in. I need to see Judy.
What?
Let me in. I need to see. This didn't happen to you, did it, Nick?
I didn't do this.
So noisy.
In the background, I just hear "Bah, bah, bah," like fucking YVs here or some shit. All right, skip time. Let's just wait like another like 8 hours. It's still closed. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call from Takemura.
B, can you talk? It is important.
Okay.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share.
Okay.
I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Why the mystery gets to the
Old
point.
friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many
I would love
doors.
to knock on this door to
There
get
will be
inside,
a
but apparently I can't.
You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
My least favorite thing is when
All
two
people, you ought to
ridicules
know Night
show up
City
on my
tests
gun.
Everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about
Hate
this
that.
guy? Trust him?
Many times we have
Johnny's
had
just
the
glitching out
opportunity
across
to
the
kill
street
one.
over there.
Yes, I trust him.
Yeah, but he always says that.
Yeah, but
Fine.
usually he's
Where's
close
the meet
by.
and when?
That's pretty fucking far.
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location.
He's also like making the graffiti glitch out a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
One thing's making you glitch out.
You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Okay, new job, Fool on the Hill. Did I just get a job from scanning that wall? Okay. You guys, we need to get in so we can talk to Dr. Judy. Decided to find the chick who put on this first-class shit show. She had a job, you took it because blah blah blah. Okay, but like the quest marker shows here, but I can't get in. What do I do? Rita Wheeler. Rita. I need you to introduce me to your brother Joey. I hear he knows about the heart of the cards. How the fuck do I get in?
Oh my god, what are you shooting?
Dude, people shoot at me and I just fall over. Like, that's just my life.
Same.
Is this just
Especially
your
right now.
life now?
Apparently my life is
this-
waiting outside this bar for it to open.
Well, both that and Gimbop is just so calmly laying on my chest because the heat of the laptop is hitting her, so I think she's comfy. Because she's not moving. She isn't leaving. Like, this is her life now. Are you okay with this? Is this what you want? You're so toasty, babe.
I mean, something
the
more.
game's bugged.
You're so toasty.
Because everybody's saying, like, I'm reading some descriptions. People are like, yeah, when you approach the front, the bouncer should remember who V is. I'm like, dude, she doesn't fucking notice me. Like, look at this.
I love you, Stinky. My witch
Her
Stinky,
and her
baby.
very shiny tits don't even notice me.
There goes.
In fairness, the rest of her is also extremely shiny. All right, we're gonna save and then back out and then see if this fixes this problem. Please remember me. Remember me.
You have to run away so far to get out of
Aggro range.
aggro range.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Every time this ad comes up, it just gets more. Now she recognizes me as I'm looking at the picture of a guy about to shoot himself and saying how it makes me feel like that sometimes. Hey, Judy around?
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
I'm sorry, her name is Punch and Judy.
Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Yeah, you let Judy know I'm coming.
And you're out. Hey, wait! What a sweet little face you have.
I just picked up a thing and a person immediately screamed at me.
Feast your eyes on this, huh?
Feast your eyes
Tell me, baby,
on
do I look
this.
as fine as I feel right now?
Do I look as fine as I feel right now?
Sure.
No, you don't.
Would you embarrassing like yourself again? Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back here.
Let it lie. Judy's friend.
Everybody is such an asshole to me for some reason. I walk in this bar and this person's just, hey, where are you going? And I let it go. It's Judy's friend. I'm like, why are you yelling at me?
Yeah, it's an establishment.
Like,
You're
it's a
customer.
bar. And also, what if I know the people? Which in this case I do. Oh, it's Susie Q.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah.
Susie, I gotta ask, what's up with that faceplate, my girl?
Ooh, you can double jump off people.
Of course you'd find that out.
Susie seems to know what she wants.
Double jump is really good.
Is she your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Dude, this girl's hair clips through her entire arm. Like, it's not even, they didn't even try on that.
What's up with you?
And I'm not complaining, it's just very funny, because it's like, there's so many things where they're like, we can't let it clip, and then her hair just does that right into her hand.
Fly high or sink into quicksand.
I'm so far away, my sniper does like no damage.
Listen,
All right.
Have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Oh, I fell. Something.
Why? So you
I'm
can
getting
make
hurt.
your
I can't move.
scapegoat for your
Ah!
train wreck of a heist.
Fuck! I think that's cool points, but I don't have enough.
Not cool enough for her.
Seem to know how the heist went.
Not cool enough for the
Maybe you
lady
did
covered
talk
in
to
tattoos with a side shave. Sounds about right.
How you
Exactly.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
Show bullet wound. Took a hit myself. I'm sorry, my bullet wound is in my head. She's just walking away from this discussion.
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Just tell me where the hell she is.
You do this for fun? Talking around in circles? I'm trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
I don't trust you. That's
Not trusting me is probably fair.
Sure, I took a risk.
Okay, I threw a grenade at me, so I also did. And I went, ha, yours missed as she gets lit on fire. I then walk into where her grenade landed. Turns out hers was also an incinerator grenade. And I burned to death in like 3 ticks. Fair enough. In my head, I even went, haha, you missed.
That's like a talk shit, get hit moment, but both people talk shit.
What's up with you?
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me. Albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. I know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let me
Let's
disassemble this hot
say
dog.
I believe you.
I need its core components.
All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
Oh yeah, also,
Where is
I've
that?
heard that the characters in
Cave
this
on
that
my
you can
table's
romance
got
are
the
like gender
address.
locked.
Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Like, some are lesbian, some are straight,
Oh, okay.
etc. And
Okay.
apparently one person spent the whole game trying to romance a person that was lesbian, but I don't know who it was. And I don't really care to romance anyone in this, because I've only met a bunch of people that are, like, assholes, mostly.
Sure.
But they tried to romance a person that was a lesbian, and they're like, yeah, it ruined my ending of the game. And I'd love the idea that somebody played, like, a 70-hour run of the game only for the fact they couldn't bone down with a girl they liked. It was what ruined their experience.
They're like, no, sorry, never mind.
Why am I not surprised?
You mean I played this entire RPG to not fuck somebody?
Oh my god, dude! I just came across my 1,000 horsepower car that I found that one time in the Badlands. I was, it's still kind of on fire. That's why I abandoned it. Oh my god! It's been so it really will not despawn a car that you steal and drive for a bit. Like it knows it's yours. Holy shit! I left this here so long ago. I wonder if I'm walking in. I wonder if I tried this quest before. Why did I park here? I should blow it up so it stops trying to render it.
I don't think that will speed anything up.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Have you seen those cars with 2 front wheels?
You mean most cars?
I was gonna say, like, like, listen, now and then I don't listen to what's going on because I'm playing BDO, but sometimes y'all say some things that brings me back into it, and I'm like, what?
All right, I'll rephrase. The car with 2 front wheels on one side. That is an important part.
So hold
4
on.
wheels,
Does it
in other
have
words, on front.
6 wheels or 8 wheels?
6 wheels in total.
What the fuck? No.
You haven't seen that? It's really cool.
Real
I just
car,
found them
game
completely
car.
gold.
I like that pasta
Game
says,
car, but
like,
I'm
in
sure it
real life,
exists in
because
real
I
life.
passed a car like that, like, saying that made it any different than a real car.
Hey, wait a minute.
I think that's... I think that's the best misunderstanding we've had in a while. So, I think I know the six tire car because I think it's for sale. Passed a car with 2 front wheels and 1 back wheel, and it looked pretty nuts. Okay, but they couldn't have been driving on the road, right? Like, you're just saying you saw one that was missing a tire. They were. They were driving with 3 wheels. This was in an intersection near where I lived. How are they driving on 3 tires?
Like it's literally possible, but you shouldn't do that.
They weighted down the suspension on one side really hard, so it lifted up the tire so it didn't spark. The 3rd tire is centered. That's an incredibly important piece of information.
Yeah, that's a big. We thought it was a broken car.
You're describing
Understandable.
a tricycle now.
I hate those things. Yeah.
Or did you think the back tire was? I thought you were describing a person who was driving with 3 tires.
Yeah.
I didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, low on heads.
Have you ever seen a person whose wheel was so gone that they did have sparks?
I've driven a car like that, yeah.
I knew a
dead.
person who blew out their tire when they
leveled up.
Went to when they went to my school, my high school. They drove too close to the curb and bust their tire.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'm in. When?
No, I had I drove a car at work once that I didn't look at it when I got into it. Like it was parked just with the front facing. I didn't look at the front at all, and I got in there. It was like this is making a really weird sound, and I got out, and the rubber in the tire was just completely like off it, pretty much.
Jesus.
Like, oh, that explains it.
Also, I just oh, I love that there's just a bunch of gangers outside my house I can hack. Oh, this is a sad day for you guys. I love that, like, everything... I both love and hate things that are just all references. Like, getting a quest that's just shoot to thrill.
That's really... Why, though? Like, why are we referencing AC/DC in this?
I mean, it makes sense if you consider when Cyberpunk was written originally.
True.
Considering how much of this game is, like, people that look like they're walking out of the 80s. I don't know, I'm all for... Like, everybody's all about, like, the 80s nostalgia, but all they ever care about is, like, the 80s nostalgia of arcades. Nobody's like, give me back hair metal.
No, we don't want that back.
But I want the aesthetic back. Like, hair metal might mostly suck, but I really do kind of want the idea of a guy walking back out on stage in neon pink leopard print tights and a leather jacket that's too big for him. Like, it looks bad, but it's fun.
Okay, so I have the hack camera control. Grant full remote control of the camera.
Yes.
Yeah, that should do it, right?
That will let you take control of it physically. You can then become the camera.
I'm doing it. It's uploading.
It might take.
I'm in. Okay. It's never worked before. Maybe because I have to hold tab and stay in the screen.
You shouldn't
need
to stay in the screen. Oh fuck! There's the tits for TOS.